Y'all, Melmetal EX is an absolute tank, and I love it, y'all. Before we dive into everything else here, just let me know what is your favorite Steel type Pokemon, since we're gonna be looking at this lovely card for today's video. So the deck runs super aggressive here, which is amazing because you actually don't mind going first or second with a deck like this. We have 2 Pichus, 1 Cleffa, 2 Meltans, 1 Melmetal non-EX, 2 Melmetal EXs. I said not Melmetal EX, just non-EX Melmetal. 2 Pokeballs, 1 Steel Apron, 2 Heavy Helmets, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Mars, 2 Lucias, 1 Cyrus, 1 Guzma. So the name of the game is to ramp up into this big guy here. Melmetal EX 170 HP, attacks for 3 energy with a headbutt for 80, and then for 4 energy for metal arms, you can do 100 damage, but with a Pokemon tool, that's 150, which goes crazy. Now, we notice that there is a colorless energy, and when that does happen, what do? You run a energy generator. That's right, Pichu here, just because we love the look of the card, but being able to take that lightning energy so that way you can turn to go into your Melmetal EX and start attacking for 80, goes hard. You then have that heavy helmet to reduce damage from your opponent, which means that you can now start cracking and really get takeaway with the game. To ensure that you also can get that, you have Cleffa here with Twinkly Call. You're putting a random Pokemon from your hand into your deck and just kind of really building that up here. And through our search engines like Licia, you can actually pull the Pokemon out, and use your Pokeball to pull the Pokemon out before hitting with the Cleffa, so that way Cleffa is really just hitting your evolutionary Pokemon, which is really nice. We do have our answer to the bird here with the non-EX Melmetal. Attaching a heavy helmet here means that you're taking minus 40 damage from attacks each and every single turn, so that's really great on that end. For those of you who are thinking, why no memory light? I found that you just get to attack, and that's pretty good. But if you find that you want to use it, maybe you can throw it in above the Steel Apron. But I do like reducing damage from attacks at all points, and also in case we're running into any poison or burning, Mega Blaziken, we get to ensure that that doesn't happen to us as well. But this would be the slot if that were to be the case. But y'all, let me know down in the comment below. Do you run Memory Light? Do you run Steel Apron? And which one would you prefer? As always, y'all, if you like the vibes of this channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, definitely click the notification bell button so you do not miss out on a thing. With that out of the way, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. Let's see if we can make some magic happen by going second here. Yes, we can, because our Pichu is not long for this world. Pichu is not long for this world. They're already telling us good luck. Which, it's gonna be fine. Because we got this to draw into... Ooh, okay. This now guarantees our Melmetal. And then we Cleffa into you, and to switch here, we're gonna add the heavy helmet now. And let's get our Melmetal EX. It's finally working, y'all. It's finally working. It's finally working. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it here. They obviously could red card us and then knock out this Pokemon, but they don't here. Okay. All right, so I think we just do this. They have 4 cards. I'm down to let them knock out one more. We will wait till Mars next turn. We can wait till Mars next turn, because then they can go down to 1. Yeah. Okay, this feels good. Alright, so now the question is, how do you take down this big guy? How do you take down this big guy right here? We're gonna put the rainbow one out. We're not gonna play any more of these months either. Because now we're attacking for 150. Bring this down to 1 card. So let's do it. Now, do they get the Poke Tool in these next 2 cards? Do they get the Poke Tool in these next 2 cards? No. They find the concede button, and we love to see it. GG's. All right, let's go second. We get to a mass here, which is like really great. And we have something for this little behind too. We do. Double Oricorio does not matter here. Let me get online. Let me get my online. Okay. What do I actually want to do here? Do I want my other Pokemon? Do I need my other Pokemon? No, let's did it actually for Professor's Research, because we can't evolve this turn anyways. So this is fine. Let's get this on and popping as well. Throw one of these down here. And then we get to a mass like that. Alright, so there's no energy generation from them, so we can like feel good about that. Are they running Giovanni? We don't know. Okay. Professor's Research here. Alright, so I think that I do... Hold on. I think I do retreat to try to get it out. I'm gonna actually retreat into you. Get this going. Turn this on. We're hoping for the non-EX here. Okay. Didn't get lucky there. But we're sitting through our deck, so hopefully we can find it. Otherwise we're cooked. Nah, but we'll be good. So they attack Cleffa. Okay. Then we get to go here. There it is. There it is. We got it. All right. So then we do this and attach energy to this Meltan. And that feels good. That feels good. That feels good. We'll evolve into this Melmetal EX here, so that way they just can't take us out. But this feels pretty good overall. Oh my goodness. Do you just feel like they're ready to bully us? That's fine. Because they have so many cards still in their hand that like this Mars feels really good here. Alright, we get to go 1. We get to go 2. Yeah, y'all kept so many cards in your hand. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. All right. So now we take minus 40 damage. So this Oricorio is about to sneeze on us. All this Oricorio can do is sneeze on us. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I think they just ran out. I think between the Mars and this Melmetal putting in that business, that they're safe behind numbers. Their little strategy here of double Oricorio means nothing. They have 2 cards here. Something that can buy them time is a Sabrina. But I don't see a world in which that is going to happen. Alright, so it looks like they decided not to come back. But you gotta love it, because then we get to punch this burb. We get to punch this burb in the face. We get to punch this burb in the face. Your opponent did not return within the allowed time. The salt, especially coming from a double Oricorio player, is real. GG's. Alrighty, so we're going first, which we like. Oh, that could be a little scary. We drop this down. We grab this as well. Thin out our deck here just a little bit. Play this here. Play this out and hit end turn. This deck is a funny one because once they get their Golurk, it's a wrap. Okay. Ooh, this could be good. This could be good while we cook up in the back with Melmetal EX. Darn. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. I think it is, in case they have it, we're cooked, right? So, yeah, this is the plan here. Okay, yeah, that's the plan here, and then we can build up. If they miss it here, then we can Pichu. Yep, okay, that's fine. We were playing it safe. So now we get to go 1, 2, 3. This was going to be our defensive unit if we needed to. Now we can just Pichu, Crackly Toss here. And then if they don't have anything for this Golett, we get to attack for a Melmetal here. So we could have gone straight into it, but like we just don't know what they have in their hand, and we just want to ensure that we were good. All right, game is done. The game is done. So this deck here is like really interesting because they just have a bunch of cards that the retreat cost is a lot here, but unfortunately we were able to find our pieces and get online before they could, right? And there we go. We played to our outs because you just never know what you're gonna get. But now we get to attack for the 80, and that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. All right, GG's. Hey, we're going second here, and we're chilling. Oh yeah, we're chilling for real. They can't do anything to us. This is actually based here. That's 110. But we get to build up here. So we get to go give you the cards. 1 and 2. We'll just drop 1 and 2 and 3. I just put these out here just because as soon as we go into here, it really doesn't matter. And it just keeps our hands small, right? Ooh, that's cute. That was cute. All right, either way, if I amass or not, I don't get to attack next turn. But with this draw here, we're gooch. We're gooch, we get to attack now. That was amazing. That was amazing. Cause how they gonna survive this next hit? They heal for 60 but like we deal 150 damage. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, they yo, Melmetal EX is just having people quit on us. Oh my goodness, assault is real. Heal and then shut off the app. Alright y'all, we're gonna catch y'all right back up here. Alright, yeah, they ran down the full timer here. So, sweet. We just attach our energy, attack for the 150, and boom. Can't do nothing about it. Like to see it, like to see it. But Pocket gotta do better. Or gotta do better. You gotta figure out some way to dissuade the people from doing this. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Should folks just be able to just sit there and just not play the game? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. All right, GG. All right, we're going second. We get to go Cleffa into Licia, into Pokeball, into bring up our Mons here. So that's really, really good. I think I might even do Pichu, honestly. Because we're already going to be building out pieces here. So let's draw this out. Let's draw this out. Boom. Boom. One here. And then Pichu away. Yeah. Crackly toss that Meltan. Because Cleffa could still, unfortunately, hit a Meltan, right? It's like 25% chance of doing so, but we're gonna just do that. I'd actually love a Mars here, because this is aggressive in terms of their damage output. A top deck into Meltan EX here would actually be beautiful. Melmetal. Alright, so we just bully at this point, right? We're gonna go here into Steel Apron and to throw this down. We get to retreat out of here. Then we get to throw the Meltan on here. And quite honestly, depending if they evolve this thing or not, we'll attack through it. But Torch it, I mean, Mega Blaziken type null is cute. That's one. That's their fire energy. That's their flame patch getting ready to go there. have so many cards in their hand. Okay. They only got the type null. There's a Savali. What is your Professor's Research? Love it. Love it. Pokeball and Professor's Research here. So this Mars is going to hit. They have their Pokeballs and their Professor's Research out of there. And we attack for 90, and then they have like no energy in this space. Come on, that's great damage. Do-do-do. Scoop. Scoop, 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 scoop. Throw that all back in there. And so now, like we just, yeah, I don't see them coming back from here. They're outside. They were trying to play into, couldn't find it. They were definitely looking for their Mega Blaziken. I feel like they had their, no, they were definitely looking for their Mega Blaziken. Yeah. Oh, Melmetal making quick work there. Definitely shout out to the Pichu for letting us being able to attack early enough to disrupt them from anything that they were trying to do. GG's. All right, we're going first, which is like kind of nice. Can't lie. I hope this is not Hitmonchan. It's Hitmontop. That's still very annoying. But we get to... yeah, let's just draw out all of our Pokemon here. We get rid of all of these. We get this out. I'm not gonna play any of them though, because it's like you're about to hit me and go crazy. So let's Twinkly Call here. I kind of want to bait them, to be honest, into just like hitting Piercing Spin for these two cards here. So we'll see. All right, that's one copycat, so I like hitting them with the Mars here. Just like throw that back in the circle. No one told you to draw 5 cards. Oh, Plume Fossil, okay. Yep, they don't have a choice. I like this into retreat here, into this, into Crackly Toss. Now, do they go for the point or do they go for the knockout? Is the question here, right? Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. I was like trying to figure out what the... I was trying to figure out what that was, but I think we're fine so far still. I think we're fine so far still, because our Melmetal takes this out. That was a very smart play, because what they do here is that they get 2 points no matter what. Well, they get 2 points next turn. But part of me now just kind of wants to wait. We're gonna wait on this, right? There's no point in hitting this right now. 80, this comes in. They deal 20, but it's still not enough because of our minus 20 here. So we actually get away with no damage. And then we can take out and then we can take this out actually next turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, math works. Unless they have a Guzma, which they didn't play. Do they rare candy here? They don't. Okay, sweet. And then we shut them down with the Mars. Awesome. Let's go. And now we don't play anything else out. We don't play anything else out. I say this out loud so I don't forget. We go here. This is 150 to the Archeops. We do the Mars to bring them down to 1 card. Bada bing, bada boom. So now they needed to have that needs to be the rare candy, and they need to top deck it into something else. No, I can't play something else out. Cause what if it's a copycat? If it's a copycat, if it's a copycat, what do I do? They have to run a second copycat, right? No, it's fine. They still can't take me out though. If they copycat, they don't Guzma. If they copycat, they don't Guzma. And we actually don't lose. It's 110. And how much HP? They have 150 HP. And they attack for 130, but they're gonna attack for 110. If they copycat, they can't red at the same time. Okay, we got it. Let's go. We got it. Whew, a lot of mathing, but we did it. Peace. We love to see it. GG's. And there y'all have it, y'all. Melmetal EX putting in that work with a little bit of assistance with the babies, definitely being able to clear out a lot of the mons while still taking in a lot of good damage, really serving as a sturdy metal Pokemon. But let me know what y'all think down below, and have you built this in a different way? Very curious as to like what you all are also chefing up out there. As always, y'all, if you like the vibes of this channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, definitely click the notification bell button so you don't miss out on a thing. Alright y'all, catch y'all on the next one. Peace.